Pancho, échale. Ay, pues. Que sangre en guitarra, ¿no? Los violines, hombre. Guitarras, dije. ¿Quién la canta? ¿Quién la canta ese, Pancho? ¿Quién la canta? Chico Sánchez.
que se acabe, lorey, loray, vamos al se acabe.
Trabajas el día desde la alborada, al llegar la noche aún no estás cansada. María, María, María Victoria, tú eres mi vida, tú eres mi gloria.
Lorey, Lorey, vamos al jale, Lorey, Lorey, hasta que se acabe, Lorey, Lorey, vamos al jale, Lorey, Lorey.
The song says, let's go to work, tell me a story, give me a tune, pull up the onions, tie up the radishes. You don't want luxuries or gold. Your wife and children, they are your treasure. From daybreak you work hard, yet in your heart you are not tired. Maria, Maria, Maria Victoria, you are my life and my glory. To sing to the moon and the sun and the earth is to sing to God, the Father of all.
Hasta que se acabe, Lorey, Lorey, vamos al jale.
We call them migrants. Some of us think of them as being poor. Some of us say we don't want them in our communities because they will increase the welfare roll. Others of us say we feel sorry for them. They need help. But do we actually know these people we talk about?
I am Simon Rodriguez. I born in Mexico, and then in 1953 we come to the United States. Then I started work on a farm because we don't went to school in the United States and we don't have any profession to do, you know. Then after a long this time we work as a migrant and work on the field, doing many jobs like picking cartons, chopping carrots, skinning beans, picking cucumbers, potatoes, and do too many jobs. Sometimes work was good and sometimes not. Then we have a hard time when I move from place to place, you know, because we don't have enough money to stop on a motel to sleep or stop in a restaurant to eat. But since we come to Nevada in 1962, then the farmer on Nevada, he talked with me to tell me about one job in Utah, the same kind of job. Then we agreed with him to come to work to Utah. Then since that time, I started my better way of life for me and my family.
Simon and his family work with 4 other families near Salt Lake City, Utah. In her beautiful Spanish, Simon's wife Guadalupe described the work. Translated into English, she said, "This kind of work is physical, in the outdoors, in the fields, in the sun, sometimes in the rain and sometimes in the drizzle. It is a marvelous thing to work under the rain, and then feel the sun and free air after the rain. Inside oneself, one feels very enchanted. These things make us feel very happy. Eating our lunch in the fields is like going for a picnic. We enjoy it even though we are away from our homes."
Cantarle a la luna, cantarle al sol, cantarle a la tierra es cantar.
do the work as if it were our property, because it doesn't force us. We force ourselves to do as much as we can comfortably handle in a day. Nobody pushes us, we push ourselves, and this makes us happy. The work in the fields is very beautiful because the husband and wife and family are together. The harmony we feel working with our friends also makes us happy. What a marvelous thing to work in the soil, in nature. It is not something which makes us feel less than other workers who work indoors and are protected from the rain and the cold. Work is work. There is no difference between them in terms of how you should feel about yourself. Because we have learned to do our job without difficulty, and to do it very well, we consider ourselves great champions of picking, a thing that makes us all feel very satisfied. Our job is difficult because every day for so many years we find ourselves doing the same kind of work, and we continue over and over again. But one can also remember all the things in so many years one has gone through without difficulty.
Ya para nosotros.
Como decimos,
Ya para nosotros. Ya son cabezas duras, ya por más que si nos pusieran en una escuela a estudiar o que hiciéramos para aprender, salíamos como entrábamos porque tú ya no aprendías nada.
My name is Santiago Cordova Jr. and I have about 5 years working here in the field. We come here to work because in Texas we don't pay too good and we need to pay rent up there, and that's too high the price of the rent up there. And we don't know how to talk good English and read because we don't go to school. That's why we don't look another job for mechanic or another store or something like that.
Rosa Cordova, Santiago's wife, speaks about the school which their daughter attends.
Well, I think it's good because sometimes it's too cold here, you know. She stay there and she don't have to, be here in the cold in the field. Tired, sometimes we don't have time to go and give him something to eat, I think it's good down there. And she likes it so much. She go every day. She likes it. It's good.
Cuéntame un cuento, dame un silbito, ala la cebolla del rabanito.
Cuéntame un cuento, dame un silbidito, ala la cebolla, hasta el rabanito.
These schools, which are run by the Utah Migrant Council, are open for 3 months each summer.
María, María, María Victoria, tú eres mi vida, tú eres mi gloria, lore, lore.
They offer health care, education, and great fun for the children.
Cantarle a la luna, cantarle al sol, cantarle a la tierra es cantarle a Dios.
Cantarle a la luna, cantarle al sol, cantarle a la tierra, cantarle a Dios.
Ay, lore, lore, vamos a cantarle, lore, lore, hasta que se acabe, lore, lore.
Vamos al jale, lore, lore, hasta que se acabe, lore, lore. Vamos al jale, lore, lore, hasta que se acabe, lore.
Like Simón Rodriguez, Ramón Martinez was educated in Spanish-speaking schools in Mexico. At age 15, Ramon's family moved to Texas, and within a year he began working in the fields. Like so many of his co-workers, Ramon had one choice about the kind of work he could get. For 10 years he has worked in carrots in Texas, lettuce in Arizona, sugar beets in Idaho, grapes in California, and radishes and onions in Utah. He says that he does not like this kind of work, but that he has to do it to earn a living.
My name is Felipe Rodriguez, and I started this kind of job since 1960. So I work in this kind of job because where I make my money. There are years when I go to Idaho and other parts, I don't make enough money, and where you got good homes and everything. That's why I stay here. I don't know another job to make more money here.
This work of labor requires, in one word, much. It is very full of soil and dirty, but we are already accustomed to it. We have lived perhaps as others, not too harshly, but not too easily either. But we are very happy in what we are doing. I am thankful that my children are with me in the work, although I sometimes have mixed feelings about this because of the nature of the work. We can't complain about the farmers we have worked for because in their relationship with us they have been very understanding. We need our job, and we hope that the farmers with whom we work will have good luck and that God will grant them more knowledge in their business. I tell my children that one has to pass life and go ahead, God giving us the strength to reach to see more things or only some things, and that always dear God will help us in all our deeds and in everything. Those were the words of Mike Mora, translated from his first language of Spanish. He has been doing this kind of work since he was a boy of 11. He and his family have worked in Utah for the last 17 years. They work 6 months in Utah and then return to their home near Phoenix, Arizona, where they do the same work during the rest of the year. The 4 other families travel together. When they leave Utah in October, they go to Nevada for 1 or 2 months' work, then on to Texas, their home, where they stay and work from December to early March. Before they return to Utah in May, they stop and work again in Nevada. They are migrants. They have to be to get the best work they can find at all times during the year. It is impossible to adequately communicate the monotonous, difficult nature of this work. Can we imagine ourselves working in the fields for even one day? Migrant work is not easy. These families have given us an insight into the way they cope with it. They work for their precious loved ones, their children. Through love and commitment, they have developed great strength and learned how to feel happy while they work. We may feel their happiness more than we can feel the harshness of the work. but we would do well to never forget the harshness. Is hard, but for me it becomes easy because we are working for our children. I am always keeping them in my mind when we work. No matter what, there are problems in life. One has to have a love, a refuge from the worries. You should have something else in your thoughts. This is the most important thing. Something else in your thoughts.
Trabajas el día desde la alborada, al llegar la noche aún no estás cansada. María, María, María Victoria, tú eres mi vida, tú eres